Well, major disaster on the pond there. As you can see, the water level dropped tremendously. I didn't actually see that. What I actually did was I checked through the app on my pond temperature, and through the app that goes through the heat pump, and it was saying 6.9. So immediately, quick panic. The reason it was 6.9 is the probes in the moving bed, and the moving bed had emptied of water, so the probe was just in the air really. So 6.5 within the filter house itself, so it wasn't the water, luckily. But all the fish were all gathered underneath the return to the pond all together, so they didn't like it whatsoever. So I'll put a photo there of all of them together under the thingy, and you can see what they look like. Those are not happy fish, all huddling together for warmth. I've checked all around the pond and I can't see any leaks whatsoever. So I can only assume that the drum filter has been going off too often and pumping all the water away, because there isn't another leak anywhere at all on the system. So it can only be in the drum filter sending the water to waste, but that's a heck of a lot of water to go to waste. But I can't see any other thing how it could be. So what I've done is, luckily I had a pump, a spare pump, which I've dropped in there, put a long length of pipe in. And I'm going to let the pipe in, bypassing the drum completely and going to the moving bed. So there's a drum water. Can you believe it? So there's the water going back into the moving bed from the pond. On the moving bed, it'll go through the air source heat pump, and I'll put it straight back into the pond through this pipe here. So you can see it coming back into the pond through that pipe. I just put the high bay light on, which provides an amazing amount of light into the pond, and there's all the fish sitting down there. They're not happy. So obviously with bypassing the drum, there's a heck of a lot of dirt getting moved around and swirled around in the pond. So I'm doing a fast trickle in, so I'm hoping the pond level will rise soon. We'll get back to its normal level and I can put the filtration back on. So obviously I've had to shut off the skimmer pump because there's no water going through the skimmer, so that's why there's not so much water coming out of the actual through the battery shower and out of the bottom one. So let's just see what happens, and hopefully fish will be okay and we can get this sorted out later. And I'm going to have to think about really how this all works. That's not the first problem I've had with this drum. Probably about the 6th or 7th problem I've had with this drum, and I'm not happy about it. I might have to replace it. Okay. Thanks guys. Speak to you later.